Conference. Cascade has a chance to get a share of the conference here tonight. They're currently in a tie with Northeast, a team that beat them twice, but both teams have 2 losses, so it'll be Cascade. If they can win, they will get a share of the conference here tonight, the River Valley Conference North Division. 17-2 overall. Head coach Al Marshall, his 48th season, a veteran, retiring after this season, 48 years, over 700 career wins for Al Marshall, 732 to be exact, 326 losses. Tim Lambert, 17th season for the Monticello Panthers. Started in 1999, 222 wins, 155 losses. As the Panthers and the Cougars get set here tonight to battle things out. The main targets, of course, Monticello goes with Derek Monadnock, averages 18.8 a ball game. His twin brother, Matt Monadnock, 10.8 a contest. On the other side, it's Devin Green, a Division II recruit to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, as Devin is a 4-year varsity player, a senior this year, 20 points a game, as I mentioned, 64% free throw shooter. So we have a lot of talent on the floor here tonight. Kids that have seen each other in this series over the years. For Cascade, it's been heavily dominated since 2010. It's 11-3 advantage for Cascade in the last 14 meetings going back to 2010. The last win for the Panthers came back last year at Cascade on January 27th. As the last win for Monticello here at home, you have to go back to January 13th, 2012. So they beat the Cougars that year 42-39. As both of these teams very familiar with each other, it's going to be whoever comes out, does the little things here tonight, takes care of the ball, and, of course, hits some shots. We saw the same matchup in the sub-state game, the big senior, last February, late February, to get to the state tournament. Cascade got there for the 4th time in the last 6 years. Do the same recipe whenever these two teams meet. Coach Lambert, Coach Marshall know each other so well. The kids know each other inside and out.
Well, and Cascade's going to come out of that 2-3 zone like they've done for years and years and years under Coach Marshall. Monticello, I'm sure, has really worked very hard on trying to figure out the weak spot where they want to try to attack that. And if they could possibly even get Devin Green in a little foul trouble, I would think that maybe they try to attack him a little bit and see if they could draw some fouls on him and keep him on the bench even a little bit. With both teams defensively, Cascade's giving up 37 points a game. Monticello's giving up 42 points a game. So, to me, it's almost like the girls' game was down here tonight. Probably the first team to get to 40 points is probably going to, have a very good shot at coming out ahead in this contest.
Yes, indeed. We'll take a timeout and come back. Get you ready more for this one here tonight. It's Monticello, number 7 in 2A, hosting the number 4 in 2A team, the Cascade Cougars. The Battle of Highway 151 coming up here from KMCH Sports.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager of Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at 4browns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as a great incentive at TaukeMotors.com. If you're looking for a new, pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
GMB Bank in Manchester is proud to support all area athletes and their communities. The GMB team is your connection to convenient banking and everyday time savers, like your debit card, online banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. Connect with a financial partner who truly understands your needs. GMB Bank, member FDIC.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
For all your landscaping projects, call Jason at Phillips Landscaping in Dyersville. He specializes in retaining walls, patios, fire pits, ponds, waterfalls, flower and rock gardens, and more. Call Phillips Landscaping at 563-599-6069 for your estimate. Best of luck to all area athletes.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Our local sports teams build strong programs by mastering the fundamentals of the game. Our F&M Bank team has also built a strong foundation on mastering the fundamentals in banking. Where a handshake goes a long way, you are provided clear-cut solutions to your financial questions where you are greeted by name. This is the F&M Personal Touch. F&M Bank, the right choice, member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
And welcome back into Monticello High School Gymnasium as the Monticello Panthers hosting the Cascade Cougars here tonight. Cascade 17-2, number 4 in 2A. The Panthers at 15-5, number 7 in the same class. As the Panthers have a home record of 7-3, Cascade is 9-1 on the road this season. For the Panthers, Derek Monadnock, the 6'3 senior. Matt Monadnock, 6'3 senior. Tyler McDonald, the 6'1 senior. Mason Newhart, the 6'2 senior. Jesse Ivan, the 6' senior. And the ball is controlled by the Panthers, going right to left, starting this ball game here tonight. A little early, 7:24 start time here tonight for this gymnasium. And there is a basket up and in for the Panthers inside.
That Monadnock, a nice little pass inside there in the paint there, and they did a good job of going under the bucket, creating an extra defender there, and a nice little layup off the glass.
So the Panthers strike first here, 2-0. Devin Green in the middle of the lane from 12 feet out. Got it to go. Nothing at the bottom of the net. The 6'7" senior going to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. As the D2 college, Devin Green, Trace Huffman, the 6-foot senior, Jared Nepper, the 6'2" senior, Johnny Supel, the 6'3" sophomore, Kurt Trummer, 6'2" seniors, the lineup. Starters for Monticello. Here's a missed shot by Newhart, who was pressured underneath by Green. And Green comes away with the rebound. 2-2 here, 7 minutes to play in quarter number 1. These two teams can meet in a district final as both of them are in district number 8. They start their postseasons after a bye on Monday night. They start it next Thursday night. Cascade will have the winner of the Coconut Valley Irvine, either Union or Waterloo Columbus for Monticello next Thursday night. There's a three from the right side. Got it to go. And that is Johnny Supel, the sophomore, dialing long distance that time. As 5-2, the three-point lead for the Cougars, 6.5 to go. Quick pass to the right corner, but it's knocked out of bounds by Devin Green. Of course, Cascade known for their traditional long and lanky 2-3 zone. Coach Marshall in his traditional gold sweater here tonight, known for the 2-3 and known for playing very little players. He gets the most out of a few players. They're very fundamentally sound. There's a foul down low on the left side as going to the basket was Mason Newhart. They called a foul on the Cougars. That is called on Supel, the sophomore, his first of the night as Newhart goes to the line.
Yeah, if anybody in the state of Iowa doesn't understand Al Marshall runs the 2-3 zone, they probably haven't been in the state of Iowa, ever watched a high school basketball game before. There's nobody that doesn't know that that's what he does.
As Newhart makes the first one and knocks down the second one. 2 for 2 for Mason Newhart, who comes in the fifth leading scorer, 6.8 a night. He's a 58% free throw shooter. Up top, this is Huffman. Huffman down, survey to Green. Left wing, driving in. Up and no good off the right side. It was an air ball, then lost out of bounds by Monticello. It'll stay with Cascade underneath.
Derek Monadnock got the challenge of guarding Devin Green here. Now, there's a turnover. Monticello, just about stole, but Cascade retrieved it back.
As now, right corner, Cascade has it. Now inside, Huffman to Green. Some contact there, lost out of bounds. They're going to keep it with Cascade. Coach Marshall can't believe it. He wants some contact there, and from our angle, it did look like there was enough to call for a foul, but the officials let him play on. It's going to get interesting if they let that amount of contact go here tonight.
Well, and it will, and Devin Green's going to, okay, if that's the way it's going to be played, just so I know that I can play that hard, then he's going to like it.
That's what you want, consistency, as long as they don't let it get too physical and out of hand. A drive by Huffman, he left the short right side. Panthers with the rebound. 5-4, 1 point advantage. 5:20 to go. Here in this first quarter, Coach Marshall still adamant, telling Mr. Schuler on the baseline he missed the call. There's Newhart. He fell down almost out of bounds. And then the ball was kept out of bounds by Jarrett Napper.
That got in the corner like it was icy because guys from both teams were down on the court there, slipping over there.
Slippery over there. The Pep Band is here tonight under the direction of new first-year band director Mike Coble. It was Newhart on the baseline. A little shovel pass in the lane. McDonald almost traveled. This one goes out of bounds off McDonald's leg. It'll be Cascade basketball. As McDonald went up, it was blocked by Green, went off the shin of McDonald out of bounds. Cougar ball, 5-4 Cascade. Just under 5 to play first quarter.
Yeah, that was probably maybe too good a pass. They got it through there to McDonald, but then he was in the land of nowhere.
Super drive, puts it up. No good, but the ball falls in the hands of Devin Green, who puts it up off the window on the left side. And Green has 4 points. 7-4 Cascade at Sub-State meeting at the Beach Senior last year. It was the Cougars winning 43-38 to head to the state tournament. They lost first round to Iowa City, Virginia. Here's a missed shot inside. Newhart, another missed shot. Nothing called there. Panthers, they aren't happy this time, so it's going to go back and forth, letting a lot go underneath we saw already in this game.
Yeah, there's not going to be hardly a single shot that's not going to go challenged, and maybe double team challenge tonight here. The both teams really getting at it defensively.
Kurt Strum tried to pass it underneath. It goes out of bounds. There'll be a turnover there. Cascade, check that, Panther basketball coming right to left. The 69-year-old Al Marshall is 48th season. He started at Cascade in the 1976 season after 8 years at Ackland, the Catholic school in Cascade. He was the fifth coach and the final coach at Ackland before it closed down. There's a shot, no good, off the back of the rim by Ivan. Newhart fought for the rebound and got it. Coach Marshall still not happy with some contact being let go. We're pushing and shoving out there. This one's on the baseline. Trum picks it off, and Cascade has it. Up ahead, here's Supple. Sees an opening. He loses the ball, but gets it back before it goes out of bounds. And now here's a foul called. The first foul on the night. First foul on the night, and it'll be on Monticello. 12 on Mason Newhart.
Jesse Ivan gets it.
Check that.
Ivan got the foul.
Yeah, Mason, Jesse Ivan, thank you. As here is a basket up and good for Cascade.
I was marking the foul down, and I'll have to watch scoreboard.
Kevin Green got it. Green, his third field goal of the night. 6 points for Kevin. There's a three to the left wing. There's Derek Monarnock as Monarnock leads the team in scoring with 18.8 tonight. That's the 73rd three of the year, coming in at 43% three-point shooter as a all-conference player a year ago. Two All-Staters coming back. Kevin Green for Cascade. Matt Monarnock, who missed a few games early on in the season, was a setback for this offensive team for Monticello offense and defensive-wise to get going. Took them some time to get going. A couple losses in there the first few games. Cascade now, 9-7 lead all the way in. Huffman blocked from behind, but contact underneath. There's the baseline official, and two shots coming here for Trace Huffman.
Jesse Ivan's going to draw his second foul here already in the first quarter. Cascade's very aggressive going to the hole with it here, trying to draw those fouls, two team fouls.
Talked about Coach Cascade, Coach Marshall usually only playing 6, 7 to 8 guys. Coach Lambert doing the same thing this year. A rotation of only 6, 7, 8 some nights. And Jacob Bergman, the senior, is in to replace Ivan, who has those two fouls. First free throw good, the second one as well. Hoffman makes a pair, and it's 11-7, 4-point lead, 2:40 to go here in the first quarter. Up top is Monarnock to Bergman, back to Matt Monarnock. Bergman now to Derek Monarnock, guarded by Napper, comes out high on the zone. And there this pass picked off. Bergman trying to throw it to the top of the key, just snatched away there by Huffman. Inside, fouled by Green, up off the window and good on the left side. And Kevin Green off to a good start. 4 field goals already. He's got 8 points. Here's Monarnock from downtown Cascade. That one no good off the back of the rim. It's rebounded by the Panthers. Here's a reach and grab foul called as McDonald had the ball in the left lane. They call the grab on Trace Huffman. It'll be his first, team number 2. Each team has 2 team fouls. 13-7 Cascade, a 6-point lead. 2:06 to go, quarter one.
Yeah, Monarnock, he shot 2 3-pointers here so far. Both 3-pointers, he's probably a good 5-6 feet behind that line. So not afraid to launch him.
Monarnock, good pass to Newhart. Baseline takes his time. Oh, contact and then blocked away by Devin Green across the court. A foul comes. Coach Marshall can't believe it.
Got the first foul.
Underneath contact came.
So Supple, that'll be his second.
Johnny Supple, the sophomore, picks up number 2. And Mason Newhart knocks down the free throw. He's 3 for 3 on the night. Newhart, all 3 points from the free throw line. 13-8, 1:53 to go here in this first quarter. As Newhart will have one more. And it spins around, hits the window, and heads back down for Newhart. He's 4 for 4 from the line. 1:50 to go here in the first quarter. The 4-point lead for the Cougars. Huffman to Supple. Supple looking. Now right side. This is Napper. Napper now. Off top. There's a little contact. McDonald trying to get into the lane, and McDonald going to get called for the holding foul. As driving in was Napper. Napper McDonald will pick up his first.
Yeah, that was just kind of a little forearm shiver trying to not allow him to drive past him right down the lane. So probably a good foul there by McDonald.
Napper over half court. Trum will get it right in front of Coach Marshall. Says it's all right. Take your time. You got time. No one coming. Monticello State back defensively. Up top, here's Huffman wide open. Three, no good off the left side. Skying for the rebound. Meyernock had it. Goes off his hands. Newhart corrals it. And the Panthers have it down 4. 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Try to get you some updates from West Delaware girls basketball tonight. They're on the road for the final time regular season at Marion tonight. Derek Meyernock a three. Right wing, no good. Mason Newhart gets it on the baseline, but he loses out of bounds before he could really bring it in. And it goes to Cascade.
Yeah, he's really working hard on that offensive glass. He's just, that time he probably would have had it, except he just ran out of real estate, tried to keep the ball in bounds, to keep his feet in bounds, just couldn't do it.
Here's Napper now right side. Up top, this is Gannon O'Brien, a 5'11 sophomore that just came into the game. Huffman now up top to O'Brien. O'Brien now. Here's left side. Losing it on the ground, now picking it up. It's Meyernock comes away with it. He gets it to Bergman. As Meyernock will bring it up over the timeline. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's a 4-point lead, 13-9. In favor of Cascade. Monticello looking content here to settle for the last shot of the first quarter.
Yeah, Matt Meyernock just standing out there dribbling. Now he's going to come out and give it to Tyler McDonald. He looks like he's just going to sit there, watch the clock, wait till it gets down. It's at 15. Now it's at about 12. Now here we go, run the offense.
McDonald, Meyernock, take a quick three. Got it to go. Over 2 defenders with 7 seconds on the clock. Napper bringing it up now. He'll get a shot off the right wing. No good. Drains off the right side. And that'll end the first quarter. But Meyernock brings the Panthers back to within 1 as we go to the second frame. It's Cascade 13, Monticello 12. This is Area Boys Basketball from KMC Sports.
At Georgian Auto in Manchester, their approach to auto repairs is simple. Fix it right and get you back on the road. From tires to transmissions, they fix it all. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is their complete focus.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes. Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Got to welcome back into Monticello High School. Second quarter, Cascade with the 1-point lead. Number 4, Cascade. Number 7, Monticello. There's a block on the other side. Was that Meyernock?
Derek Meyernock blocked the shot.
Devin Green. Now McDonald gets it left side off the window and good. And the Panthers have the lead. 14-13.
Yeah, that's their first lead of the game. And they're just playing some great defense down at the other end of the court.
Napper for a long 2. No good. Rebound by Trump. Puts it up. That's no good. Rebound by Ivan. Back in there with 2 fouls in that first quarter.
Cascade really now stretching out that 2-3 zone a little bit there because Monticello is not afraid to shoot 3-pointers from anywhere from 4 to 6 feet from behind the line.
1-point lead here for the Panthers. Meyernock being patient in the lane, drives, puts it up off the window, no good, too strong. And rebounds out to the hands of Devin Green. Over the timeline is Napper. Napper up top to Green. He's inside the timeline. Green will take the 17-footer from the left side, no good. Too hard off the iron and rebounded by Meyernock. Up ahead to McDonald. Double team. He kicks it out to Ivan. Ivan drives now. Kicks it out to Derek Meyernock. 1-point lead for the Panthers still, 14-13. It was a 47-42 low-scoring game in Cascade on December 18th, the first meeting this year. As overtime, that one went a 5-point win for Cascade. Here is Newhart inside, across the lane. Contact, nothing doing. Ivan can't finish it. And Green snares the rebound out of the air. And the Cougars still trailing by 1, trying to take the lead here again on another possession with 6:15 and counting in the second.
That was a great offense, just didn't finish the shot.
Driving in, Hoffman in the lane, puts up the 10-footer, no good. Rims out in the hands of McDonald, now a timeout. A 30-second timeout in favor of Monticello. Coach Lambert will talk things over here. Tim Lambert, 17th year head coach, assisted by Kurt Talkie, a longtime veteran head coach, the 1979 graduate of West Delaware High School, as Todd Lambert, the other assistant at Colby Harms as well, a Midland graduate. Todd Lambert, a 1988 Maquoketa Valley graduate. Tim Lambert, the 1990 Maquoketa Valley graduate. As Al Marshall, we have to go back to 1964 when he graduated from Kalmus High School down in Kalmus, Iowa, which is now Kalmus. Wheatland took over for Cascade in 1968 season. It was the senior year of Gary Dolphin. Dolph's senior year, 68-69. He was a talented guard from what I'm told by different sources. One, mainly. Yeah, 14. That's all it takes is one. Under 6 to play. Here's McDonald going up with it. It's knocked out of bounds by Cascade. It will stay Panther basketball. 5:54 to go here in the second. Panthers have it right to left. McDonald trigger the inbounds. He gets it into Newhart. Off the window. Bounces around and blocks on in for Mason Newhart. He's been big with 6 points already in this game. Newhart coming in with the 6-point average, so he has his average already with 5.5 to go in this second quarter. 3-point lead stolen away by Ivan as Napper lost the handle of it. Ivan all the way in, contact coming in the air as Ivan was going to the rack. He'll go to the line now to shoot 2.
Yeah, that was just a great job. And you could see he set up his dribble there. Knew that he was going to draw some contact there. And tried to throw it high off the glass, but didn't get it to go. But he'll get to the line and shoot 2. Ivan, the lefty, senior, on the line. The first one up and good. Nothing but nylon for Jesse Ivan. Has his first points of the night. He comes in third leading scorer on the team, 9.1, 75% free throw shooter. As the foul was on Kurt Strom, his first, team number 4, as Ivan knocks down the second one. Ivan, one of the 8 seniors on this 15-man roster for Monticello, 6 juniors, 1 sophomore. Cascade has 15 as well, 6 seniors, 4 juniors, 4 sophomores, 1 freshman. Right side, Napper. That's a travel, says the near side official, Steve Wallace. The officiating crew out of Dubuque tonight, Steve Wallace, Roger Schuler, and Eric Johnson. 18-13, 5-point lead, largest of the game for either team. 5-10 and counting in the first half. Ivan, Meyernock, right elbow. Matt will set it left side of McDonald. Back to Meyernock. Matt for a jumper from the left elbow. Got it to go. Matt Meyernock has 7 points on the night, leading the way for his team, and a timeout for Coach Marshall. He'll take a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 2013 Panthers, 4:59 to go in the second quarter. We're back after this in KMCH Sports.
A great night out awaits you at Hartridge Golf Course. Join us for Taco Tuesday and our Thursday night specials featuring roasted chicken. Watch the Iowa games with 50-cent wings and drink specials at Hartridge, north of Manchester on 195th Street.
Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. They have big town inventory with small town service. Stop and say hi. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence. And go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com. That's DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Along with our fine in-studio producer tonight, Jamie Vasky. Glad to have Jamie back on the controls here tonight in the studios of Manchester KMCH Radio on East Main Street. John and Bill back with you from Monticello High School. Jamie and Roger Reed will have high school wrestling tomorrow for you. District action. There is a jump hook inside by Devin Green. That's his 5th field goal of the night as Derek Monternock now up top to McDonald. Right side, Ivan. Ivan now to Monternock. Left side, here's McDonald. 5-point lead for the Panthers. A jumper from left. We got it to go again. Matt Monternock knocks it down. That's his 4th field goal of the night. And the Panthers' biggest lead now at 7, 22-15, 4:20 to go, second quarter. Trum doesn't hesitate, takes a long two. Now Green gets called for over the back on top of the defensive player trying to get the ball. Green gets called for it. That's his first, team number 5.
Yeah, he was doing a nice job the whole game not doing that, and then all of a sudden, more out of frustration, he's just trying to get something going, and clearly over the back, but first foul, team stiff.
7-point lead here for the Panthers. 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. 22-15. McDonald, now to Ivan, back to McDonald. They're taking care of the ball here. Newhart for the 15-foot jumper. Left baseline, no good. Rebounds in the hands of Devin Green. Up top, Huffman. Huffman guarded now left side of Trump. Right side in the lane now. Green is going to get pushed. Couple Panthers faithful wanted to travel, then they wanted to jump ball, but it's called a foul on Mason Newhart, his first, team number 4. There's a jumper from 17, left corner. Trace Huffman knocks it down, his first field goal tonight. He's got 4 points. Cascade coming in, averaging 57.8 a game. They give up 37.4. Inside, Monarch puts that left hand off balance, got it to go. Boy, is he having a night. The senior, Matt Monarch, got 5 field goals, 11 points so far in this one. As Monticello comes in, averaging 60 tonight, they give up 42. So the teams don't score necessarily a great amount, but they don't give up many either. That's why so successful. 15 wins for Monticello, 17 for Cascade. Inside, Green was working the baseline, and now a foul call. That's going to be number 2 on Mason Newhart.
Yeah, he was just trying to double team Devin Green there and got his arm trying to go for the steal. Easy call here for Steve Walsh to call that from this angle. We saw it clearly from here.
Inside of Green. Now a nice pass, cutting with Supel, loses it, and Monarch comes up with it. He tiptoed the out-of-bounds line of the baseline and got it back to a teammate. Now Monarch gets it back over the timeline. Up top is McDonald. McDonald over to Monarch. Garrett surveying. Now Ivan swings it right side. Monarch on the baseline. There is Newhart. He's taking the ribbon down there as well. Mason Newhart off the window and good. They're getting the Cougar defense to come up a little bit. Newhart sneaking behind him on that one man on the baseline runner, and he's been successful.
They've been running absolutely great offense against this. That's why Newhart is really getting under the baseline.
Green has it fall short right to the hands of Trum. He gathers it, puts it up, and the Cougars able to score there and cut the lead back to 7. So the largest it's been, actually it was 26-17, so it's been 9 here as Trum gets his first field goal tonight. There's a shot left wing by Monarch. Nothing doing.
Well, they're doing a great job spreading that defense out long enough there that's leaving that elbow area open.
And there is a foul down low. Devin Green going up with that one on the left side, and a foul coming on the Panthers. Going to be on Derek Monarch, his first, team number 6. So 6 on the Panthers, 5 on the Cougars. 1:44 to go in the second quarter. It's a 26-19 lead here for Monticello.
As much as Devin Green gets that ball inside that paint area on that first free throw attempt here tonight, so Monticello's done a really, really good job of playing some great defense on him.
Devin Green leading the way for the Cougars offensively. 20 points tonight. 64% free throw shooter. Gets the first one to go. And cannot get the second one. 11 points on the night for Green. Him and Matt Monarch leading the way with 11. Matt coming in averaging 10 points tonight. Derek Monarch, the leading scorer, just has 1 3 for Monticello. Here is Monarch again. Matt has it blocked away from Devin Green. Falls in the hands of Kurt Trump. Pushes ahead to Napper. Napper left wing. Now Trump up top with it to Huffman. Huffman to Green on top. Just outside the free throw line. Thought about taking the elbow left side jumper, and he kicked it back out. Now Trum has it. To Napper for 3. Jarrett, no good. Short, off the left side, rebounded by Ivan. Under a minute to play. 26-20. Panthers have the lead. Cascade started out early with the lead, and Monticello took it for the first time with 7:40 to go in the second quarter, and they have not given it up. Took it 14-13. It's now 26-20 after Cascade led by 1 at the end of the first frame, 13-12. 30 seconds to go, and here, similar to the first quarter, Monticello going to hold on to it here, you would think, for the final shot of this first half.
Yeah, they did at the end of the first quarter, but they took the long three-pointer with about 8 seconds left. Made it. Cascade got a final shot back, but I guess if you're going to make that three-pointer with 8 seconds left, you'll take that most every time. And it looks like that's exactly what they're waiting for this time.
McDonald was just holding the ball out at center court on his hip. Ball on his hip. Here's Ivan for a three left corner. Got it to go. Jesse Ivan. That time it was with 3 seconds. Just shot for half quarter. No good, left short off the right side. But Ivan opened a time for his first field goal tonight. It's 29-20. 29-20 in favor of Monticello as they take a 9-point lead into the halftime break. The Panthers 29, Cascade 20. We will take a timeout, come back, get the stats figured up here, and talk about what we saw in this first half. This is area boys basketball from KMCH Sports.
AK Sports in Manchester offers team apparel, screen printing, hunting and fishing supplies, and more. Get your game on with AK Sports, your local sporting apparel store, and more in Manchester.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton. Your vision is our primary focus.
For over a century, Anderson has been helping families make their homes brighter, more comfortable, and more beautiful. They do it by making quality windows and doors, setting the bar high and raising it day after day, year after year, making Anderson the leader in doors and windows. Contact local vendor Delhi Lumber at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, has big town quality with small town service.
At Community Savings Bank, it's simple. Simply free checking comes with free debit cards, free online banking with bill pay, free mobile money, and free thank you gifts. Find out more about Simply Free Checking at one of our 7 locations or online at csbiowa.com. Community Savings Bank. Member FDIC.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Whatever your favorite sport, we know you will join Parrott Insurance and Grinnell Mutual in supporting all of our local athletes. Parrott Insurance is proud to be part of this community and looks forward to catching all of the sports action this year. If you want a strong insurance team working for you, call Parrott Insurance today for a quote from Grinnell Mutual and experience our policy of working together.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Along with his studio producer, Jamie Vansky, John Swisher, Bill Logan, back with you. Halftime here of this top 10 matchup in Class 2A. Number 7, Monticello. Number 4, Cascade. As the Panthers lead at halftime, 29-20. As one item of business here tonight, we want to pass along sympathy, condolences to the family of Devin Green. Lost his grandfather earlier in the week on Tuesday. They have the funeral today, so Devin playing with a heavy heart. A good amount of greens, more than usual here tonight. Green, a very heavy name in Cascade, but a good amount of the family has made it out to cheer on Devin on this tough night for him after the loss of his grandfather. So we send out our sympathy, of course, to Devin Green and his father, Doug Green, for the loss of a grandfather and father, Jerry Green. As we get into what we saw in this first half, Monticello just opening up, outscoring Cascade 17-7 in that second quarter. Billy, what was the difference in your mind?
Shooting percentage, high-quality shots. Monticello, to run against that 2-3 zone, they probably could have run a more textbook offense and really, did everything exactly the way you have to do execution-wise. I mean, if they could just shadow that here in the second half, they'd be very, very happy because that was an outstanding effort. That's what you like to see out of your team come this time of year. Now at halftime, you want let's do another 16 minutes of what we just did because you guys can go out there and execute and beat this team. Shooting-wise, Monticello, 7 out of 15 2-point, 3 out of 7 from 3-point, 6 out of 6 from the line, 45% from the field, 100% on the free throws, only 2 turnovers the first half. For Cascade, they're shooting 7 out of 18 from 2-point range, 1 out of 5 from behind the line, 35% field goal shooting, 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. They had 5 turnovers. So, both teams played very, very well. It's just Monticello played a little bit better in that offense. They've got that defense, that 2-3 zone. They've got to spread out just enough. It's Monarch playing so deep. McDonald's playing so deep that those two guys playing on top have come out clear to the top of the 3-point line. And that's leaving that little free throw line elbow area open for Matt Monarch. And he's having a tremendous first half.
Absolutely. As the individual scores here, Cascade led by Devin Green, the 6'7" senior, with 11 points. He's got 1 for the free throw line, 4 points for Trace Huffman, 3 for Johnny Supel, and 2 for Kurt Trump. They have 4 in the scoring column, 1 in double figures in Mr. Green, 1 3-pointer so far tonight for Cascade. For Monticello, 5 in the scoring column, 11 for Matt Monarch, who's the only double-digit scorer for the Panthers, 8 for Mason Newhart, 5 for Jesse Iden, 3 for Derek Monarch, and 2 for Tyler McDonald. 3 threes on the night for the Panthers so far, as 2 of the 3 came in the first quarter, 1 by Derek Monarch, 1 by Matt Monarch, and in the second quarter, Jesse Iden connected. So good balance there, 5 scoring for Monticello as they lead here at halftime, 29-20. We will take a timeout and come back, get you ready for the third quarter area boys basketball, KMC Sports.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at FullRBrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
John and Bill back with you from Monticello High School Gymnasium. As we mentioned, district wrestling coming up tomorrow right here from KMC Sports at noon. Jamie and Roger will be in Independence, bringing you all the action from that Class 2A district. As a best of luck to all 42 wrestlers. Cascade and Monticello have 5 representatives. Nolan Noonan at 106, 113. Sam Martin, Derek Coker is qualified at 120, but cannot go. The freshman injured and will not be participating. It leaves a spot for an Anamosa wrestler, Mr. Morgan Rowley. From Monticello, 106, Chase Lunsman, Blake Stahlberg at 182, and Zach Dimmick, 285. Best of luck to those wrestlers for the Cascade and Monticello wrestling programs, especially West Delaware and all the 42 area wrestlers. And this shot for Monticello, now on this one for Cascade. Quick start here. Monticello got the ball going left to right to start the second half. 7.5 to go. 29-20. Panthers with the lead. Matt Maronock put it on the floor, lost it, now picked it back up. Dead with his dribble, sends it back up top to Ivan. Right side McDonald. McDonald now surveying with a hip-high dribble. Now sends it left side. Maronock, Ivan, drives baseline, runs into Green, he smacks it away, out of bounds, and it'll stay Monticello basketball. Baseline inbounds underneath.
Yeah, Ivan wasn't afraid to challenge him, but Green did a nice job getting a clean block.
Inside to Newhart. Drop step, put it up, and it's blocked away, but Newhart got it back right on the baseline. Up top to McDonald, looking.
He's lucky so far that they're not calling anything on those fouls. They're probably there. Third time is a charm.
There's a foul called.
They might get Trump maybe.
Matt Barnard drove.
Yeah,
they do. Good call there. Kurt Trump, his second foul. Team number 1 here, the second half of the Cougars. 6:52 to go in the third. It's 29-20, 9-point advantage here for the Panthers. It sort of spins around, and a little body language there from Maronock tucking that one in as Matt has 12 points now. That's his first from the free throw line. So he had 4 2-point field goals and a 3 in that first half for 11 points. And knocks down the second one as well. Matt Maronock leading the way with 13 points. In and averaging 10.8, a 69% free throw shooter. 6:14 counting here in the third. 31-20. Green. Ooh, I thought he kept that right foot. It looked a little awkward, but I thought he just kept the official on the near side did not agree. He thought he shuffled it too much and was going the other way.
Yeah, I think he did a good job of holding it. I think what shuffled was the other foot, but it just looks awkward enough that the referee called it.
Ivan, right side of McDonald. McDonald here, back up top to Ivan. Now McDonald. Right elbow. Here's Maronock in the air, spins around, sends it to Maronock now inside the Newhart, trying to get to McDonald, who's cutting towards the lane. It overshot him, and Napper now there. A quick shot. Trump gets the rebound. He puts it up a little dipsy-do. Green on the backside for the rebound. Up and in. Devin Green has 13 points now. It's 31-22. Largest lead was 9 for the Panthers at the end of that second half. And starting halftime, McDonald trying to pass it to Newhart too high and hard over the head of Newhart out of bounds. And it'll be Cascade basketball. 31-22, 5:51 to go here in the third.
Monticello just two turnovers the first half, 3 already here in the third quarter. We're not even halfway through the third quarter, so Cascade defense created a few more turnovers here.
That's the thing that gets Cascade back in games. Defense causing turnovers in there for offense. There is a shot by Devin Green from 7 feet out up the right side. A banker and in for Devin Green. He's got two two-point field goals in the third. 15 points on the night for Mr. Green, the all-skater. And there is Newhart stepping out of bounds on the baseline. He's trying to pass it back out. 31-24. Still 7-point lead for the Panthers. Last couple possessions have gone Cascade's way.
They've done a nice job of being able to get offensive putbacks on both of those 2-point baskets there, both on rebound.
Hoffman out to Trum. Trum, now Hoffman for a top the key three. No good, rims out. Newhart corrals it. Right in front of Devin Green. Ivan over the half-court line. Shuffle pitch to McDonald, gives it back to Ivan. Now Marnock for a 17-footer. No good, but turns out to be a good pass. It looks like it was deflected away. Newhart got it up and good. Making Newhart his first field goal of the night.
Yeah, that was a good job by Newhart, too. Once he got in there, put a nice ball fake in there. Got the first defender to go past and easy off the glass and in.
Right side is Trump. Cutting Hoffman, no good. Too hard off the back of the iron. And the Panthers have it, 33-24. Back to 9, the largest lead of the game for the Panthers. Cascade leads this series 11-3 in the last 14 meetings. There's a deep one for Monadnock. No good off the right side, rebounded by Green. Up ahead, Napper. Supel, now right side. Rick Monadnock known for his long-distance shooting. Won the Keyshaji Athlete of the Week mid-season. This one's blocked away by Monadnock. As Supel, the sophomore, drove. Monadnock came up with it. He brings it up slowly over the timeline. 3:15 counting here in this third period. McDonald drives, dishes left side. Here is Matt Monadnock, a fadeaway jumper, no good. Air ball through Newhart right there on the baseline. McDonald goes all the way in, high off the window. Got it to go. Just spun around and dropped on in. A circus act shot there by McDonald. His second field goal of the night. The Panthers are feeling it. 35-24, largest lead. Now it's back to 9 as Green got it inside. Scoring off the glass. His third field goal in this third quarter. As he got 17 points is Devin Green. Leading the way. Monarch behind him. Matt's got 13. Mason Newhart has 10 for Monticello. 35-26. Pass inside. Newhart with a jump hook on the right side. Newhart got it to go for his fourth field goal of the night. He's got 12. And a timeout. I think Monticello took it. Yeah. As the Panthers take a full timeout. We'll step away as well. 37-26, 11-point lead. 3:05 to go in third. Back after this from KMC Sports.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
A turnover for Cascade. Tyler McDonald came away with it, racing the other end. Trace Huffman able to foul him on the floor before he got a shot off of the Monticello basketball. Another turnover there for Cascade to start after the timeout.
Yeah, it's just their second turnover here in the third quarter. Monticello with 4.
37-26, 11-point lead, largest of the night. And there is a three. Make that Jesse Ivan giving the Panthers their largest lead of the night on his second tray ball. Now it's 14. 40-26. There's Green in traffic. And a foul called. Green trying to go up with a 3 white jersey, smothering him in the middle of the lane. A pushing foul called on Newhart. That'd be 3 on Mason Newhart. So a big foul there on the Panthers.
Yeah, they could have called that any one of those 3. He did a little spin move there. Actually got triple teamed. And I'm not so sure that he didn't get fouled by each one of those guys.
They gave it to Newhart, unfortunately, for Monticello. Here's a block-away shot. Matt Meyernock. Garrett comes up with it as Matt blocked the shot of Trace Huffman. Baseline, Newhart playing with 3 fouls. Has to be smart. He knows that. Talented athlete. Great baseball player, a pitcher. As an 8th grader was an outstanding pitcher. Here's Meyernock, wide open layup left side. Off the window and good. Derek Meyernock. Only his 2nd field goal of the night. He's got 5 points. 42-26, and Coach Marshall wants to settle down his Cougars. As the lead of 16, the largest of the night, with 1:55 to go. Another full timeout. We're back after this from KMCA Sports.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as the great incentives at TaukeMotors.com. If you're looking for a new, pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Points.
Long and studio producer Jamie Baskey, John and Bill back with you. Courtside, Monticello High School Gymnasium. Good crowd on hand here tonight. And Monticello for the final regular season game for both of these teams. Cascade can get a share of the River Valley Conference North Division with a win here tonight. Jared Napper drives in. Cascade has it right in front of us. Ball's poked away. Andy Cotton just checked in. A new sub in there. A junior for the Panthers. Comes in there. A 6'4 junior, Andy Cotton. Another sub off the bench. 7-man rotation for Monticello. 6 men so far for the Cougars. Panthers have it. 16-point lead. Largest of the night. 42-26. 1:20 to go here in the third. First game was good. Ended out 47-42 in favor of Cascade. Back on his temporary team in overtime. Cougars have won the last 2 out of 3 meetings. They've won 11 out of the last 14 meetings dating back to December of 2010.
And with a 16-point lead, Monticello, they can just sit there and hold on to the ball and make Cascade come out of that zone, which that's what they're trying to do. But sometimes when you come out of that, you get out of your offense. They've got such great rhythm on offense here tonight. You almost hate to see them do that. You like to see them keep attacking and keep what they're doing to get their 16-point lead.
Meyernock back to Ivan. Panthers are taking the air out of the ball here a little bit, being very patient here. Making the Cougars trying to come out. Napper has come out. He's chasing the ball out front. Supel from his right side position coming out a little bit, opening up the middle. Meyernock sends it back out, and they'll reset it. 20 seconds to go. Going to hold it for the final shot of the third here. Or they hold close to the final shot, which they've done the first 2 times, a three-pointer in each of the first 2 quarters. They'll take it. 8 seconds left in that first quarter. 3 the second time they did it. McDonald this time with 3 seconds. A shot by Meyernock left and short. Rebound though by Cotton. Putting it up. Who's no good? Kevin Green is battling them underneath. A little extracurricular there as we end this quarter. As 42-26 will be our final score of this third quarter as we head to the fourth. A fresh 8 minutes on the clock. Panthers 42. Cascade 26. Back after this in KMC Sports.
GMB Bank in Manchester is proud to support all area athletes and their communities. The GMB team is your connection to convenient banking and everyday time savers, like your debit card, online banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. Connect with a financial partner who truly understands your needs. GMB Bank, member FDIC.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
Back into Monticello. The offensive woes continue for Cascade. Super with a right corner three. Can't get it to go. 42-26 here in favor of Monticello. As for the Panthers, they outscored Cascade 13-6. Their offense simply just heated up. Cascade cooled down. They're very cold right now. And there's a rebound underneath. The Super fights it away. Newhart not happy. Did he get his fourth? He did. Mason Newhart picked up his fourth foul, going for the ball in the air. He thought he was just fighting for that ball. Newhart called for too much contact, and that's number 4. He'll have to take a seat for a while with 7.5 to go. Still sizable lead here for Monticello. Largest of the game at 16, 42-26. Cascade led at the end of the first quarter, 13-12. Halftime lead for Monticello, 29-20. Chum trying to get the right corner, just threw it out of bounds as his man cut away from it, and another turnover for the Cougars.
Yeah, and you can just see, frustration starting to mount in here a little bit. Cascade, with the type of defense they play, and then they're going to have to come down and score quickly. Monticello, they're just going to come down there and be fairly patient, take some time off the clock. They're very good ball handlers. They're going to look for a good shot. Foul situation, Cascade's got 2, Monticello 1 here in the second half, so a lot of fouls if they're going to start shooting the one-on-one bonuses.
Monarnak on top to McDonald. Now right side, Ivan. Ivan inside, baseline shot, nice pass. Bounce pass to Monarnak in the lane. Now left side, here is Derek Monarnak. He'll bring it out, harassed by Huffman. 6.5 to go here in the game. 42-26. Cascade going to have to come back to win a share of the conference tonight. Great pass, Cotton underneath. The assist by Ivan. Cotton with the basket, his first of the night. The 6'4 junior, Andy Cotton off the bench, averages 3 a night. There's a 3. Super can't get it to go left side.
Cascade, that's not what they like to do, is shoot three-pointers. They're a 40% three-point shooting team.
Huffman lost it. He throws it back to the timeline. Ivan comes up with it, puts it up. No good. But Derek Monarnak to foul off the window. Monarnak, his third field goal of the night. And it's a 20-point game. All the Panthers are playing possessed here tonight to win for the first time since 2012. Looking for their first win at home over Cascade since January 13th of 2012, and they won by 3. They're sitting pretty right now. 20-point lead with 5:52 to go in the fourth. It's a short 30-second timeout for Coach Marshall, who will have 2 timeouts remaining. Monticello just playing excellent basketball right now. This team 15-5, 5-4 in the north. They lost the games they did lose this year, very close ball games. A 7-point loss to Northeast, the first game of the year in overtime. The 5-point loss in overtime to Cascade. They beat Wilton in overtime, 64-56. Their other loss to Comanche by 1 here at home, 55-54. They lost to Anamosa by 6, the Waback East Division champs back on December 12th. There's a shot inside, off the window, and good by Jared Napper, as Napper gets the first basket in quite some time for Cascade. His first field goal of the night. It's 46-28.
Yeah, that was a good drive down the middle of the lane, and better possession for them. Last couple of times they've taken three-pointers and a little hurried, a little rushed. And Coach Marshall just after that timeout says, we don't need to get to that panic stage yet. Let's just run our offense.
The largest lead, 20 points, 6 minutes to go in this game. Cougars had not scored since late in that third quarter.
Yeah, of the 12 points, 8 points they scored here in the second half. 4 of them have been on offensive putbacks, but just not a lot of offense here by Cascade in the second half.
Shot inside by Todd. Monarnak finding the open man. Again, a breakdown defensively. Todd found the glass and the bucket for his second field goal of the night. Andy Todd, 4 points. There's a 3 by Huffman. Green with the rebound, putting it up. a foul called on Tyler McDonald. 2 shots coming here from Devin Green as McDonald will pick up his second foul. Obvious foul there. Too much contact in the air. McDonald didn't think so, but you got to call it sometime.
I think he had to because he went up to shoot and his right arm didn't go with it.
Exactly.
So
That's what I saw.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious. Yeah. I did grab both arms, sir.
The first free throw good. One more coming for Devin Green. 48-30, 18-point lead for the Panthers. 4.5 to go in the game. There's this ball knocked away by Napper, but Ivan gets it over the timeline. Now bringing in the front court, gets the Monadnock. McDonald right side of the timeline, dribbles in, passes right side. Ivan for a wide open 3, no good. Off the left side, McDonald gets away with one there. He was on top of Kurt Trump, and it will be Cascade basketball. I think they just give the ball a Cascade.
They were
call that foul.
Yeah, exactly. That was a good deal from Monticello. They just called that out of bounds.
Monadnock, fortunately, got away with that one there. He would only have 3 fouls. There's a shot. No good off the left side. Lost out of bounds by Cascade. Panther basketball. 48-30, 4:12 to go here in the ballgame. Left side. This is Monadnock. Derek. Out to Matt. Dribbling back up top. Gets it to Ivan. Ivan sends it left corner. Derek. Monadnock surveying now. Hodden. It's Hodden. Ivan. Monadnock. McDonald, the 5 for the Panthers. Here's a long 3 missed off the backside. Just hit the bottom of the backboard. Nothing else as it skims into the hands of the Cougar. The Huffman, Trum, Green, O'Brien, and Napper, the 5 for Cascade. And their road jerseys, the navy with the gold numbers and the white trim. There's a full push-off. Green got away with that one. Got the ball back. Put it up. It's no good. Missed it out the left side. A rebound and a timeout for Monticello. A full timeout for the Panthers here with 3:22 to go in the contest. 48-30 Panthers lead. We'll take a break. We're back after this in KMCH Sports.
When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
For all your landscaping projects, call Jason at Phillips Landscaping in Dyersville. He specializes in retaining walls, patios, fire pits, ponds, waterfalls, flower and rock gardens, and more. Call Phillips Landscaping at 563-599-6069 for your estimate. Best of luck to all area athletes.
Back into Monticello. 3:22 to go in the fourth. 48-30. The 21st and final game of the season for the Panthers here tonight. For Cascade, a 20-game schedule, their final one here tonight. Cascade with a win can share the River Valley Conference title with Northeast. The loss, they'll finish second. Comanche third. Monticello fourth. River Valley Conference North Side. Up top, too much contact. Trum ran into Derek Monadnock. Trum will pick up his 3rd foul. 3:11 to go. That was the 14th foul, so a couple more, 3 more to be exact until the Panthers are shooting here. 14 fouls for the Cougars, 3 for Monticello. 48-30, the Panther lead of 18. The largest was a 20-point lead with 6 minutes to go. That was 3 minutes ago in game time. It's under 3 minutes to play here now. McDonald up top. Bothered by Huffman. Now Monadnock. Extended high left wing. Dribbles top of the key. Gives it to Monadnock. McDonald right side of the timeline. McDonald drives in. A little hand check foul called on O'Brien. Gannon O'Brien, the sophomore, gets his first foul. That'll be team number 5.
Yeah, and Cascade's just kind of chasing right now. Monticello's doing a great job of ball handling, and that's what a great set of ball handlers out there really taking care of business.
This is Monadnock sending it to McDonald high in front of the scores table. He gets it back. McDonald down. 48-30, Monticello. taking good care of the basketball here. 2.5 to go. Drives in and hit the foot. Call a kick on the baseline.
As Newhart with 4 fouls down there, not afraid to get in the scrum down there, maybe get that 5th foul, but being very, very aggressive down there in that paint area.
Inside to Newhart, put it up. Contact there on Green. They're going to call the foul on Devin Green. As Newhart will go to the line to shoot 2. He made 4 free throws in that first quarter. Then 2 2-point field goals in the second and third. His first chance for points here in the fourth. Green, his second foul, no good on the free throw. Check that 4 of 5 now for Newhart. He's got 12 points. As Newhart, good addition to this offense tonight, supplying some help. Newhart 6.8 a game coming in. He misses a pair there, though, and he goes out of bounds. But last touch by the hustling O'Brien. Off O'Brien, he'll stay Panther balls. The sophomore hustled it down, but the Panthers come back with it. And so O'Brien just launched out of bounds. McDonald, that's got to be a foul. Nothing called. Huffman got away with that one. Monadnock now up top. 6 fouls. The next one shooting one of the bonus here. There's a push by Kurt Trum. Kurt Trum with his 4th foul there. So free throw shooting parade starts now. As Jesse Ivan on the line. His second time tonight. He's 2 for 2. With one of the bonus coming here. The lefty senior. No good off the back of the rim. Trying to beat Cascade for the first time. These senior careers. First time since January of 2012. And only the 4th time in the last 15 meetings. There is a shot. No good by O'Brien. Trum got the rebound. Green now batted away. Now Newhart had it. Lost out of bounds. It'll stay Cascade basketball. Napper from the left corner for the 3. Got it to go. A 3-pointer by Jared Napper. McDonald fell down. He thought there was a little contact there by a Cougar. Nothing called.
That's a good try. I'm not sure anybody tried to fight through a screen and went down.
Trum steals it away at half court. Here come the Cougars off the window and good. Kurt Trum with a 2-pointer. Coach Lambert here. We'll see how long he lets his team try to play through this. Still a 13-point lead, and the time's running out for the Cougars. 1:13 to go. There's Huffman committing a foul. Matt Monadnock will go to the line to shoot one of the bonus. As on Huffman, his 3rd, team foul number 8 now. Monadnock smooth from the line. That's his 3rd make of the night. 3 for 3 with one more coming here. Monadnock, the senior, 2nd leading scorer on the team, a 69% free throw shooter. Monadnock gets the 2nd one to go. 15 points on the night for Matt Monadnock, leading the way.
50-30. He's 4 for 4 from that free throw line. It's going to be key coming down the stretch.
Yes, indeed. Green, a move across the lane, up on the right side, and good. Devin Green, that's his first field goal since the 3rd quarter. Really done a nice job on him, taking him out of this game tonight at the Panthers. 50 seconds to go. It's 50-37, 13-point lead. Up top is Matt Monadnock, and he'll get fouled by Huffman. To the 19th foul. Monadnock will be back to the line, shooting 1 in the bonus. Huffman will pick up team foul number 4. So the Panthers looking to get their 16th win. Cascade will drop to 17-3 with the postseason starting next Thursday night in Cascade. Both teams get a bye on Monday night, the first round of Class 1A, 2A action. We'll have a doubleheader here from KMCH Sports. The Coconut Valley takes on Oline at Union. They'll have that one for you. As Monadnock gets the first one, cannot get the second one to go. As I'll be in Anamosa Monday night for the Blue Raiders hosting North Cedar at 8 o'clock on Monday night. There's a shot by Napper, no good, left short, 30 seconds to go. Cougars going to foul with Devin Green doing the honors there. As trying to bring it up was Ivan. Jesse Ivan will go to the line 3rd time tonight. As that's the 10th team foul for double bonus coming here. Ivan is 2 of 3 so far. Ivan, 3rd leading scorer, 9.1 a contest, 75% free throw shooter. The 2nd best on the team. And the first one up and good. One more coming. What impressive effort here tonight by Monticello. Largest lead was 20. Don't need it to be that large to get this win here tonight, though. It's at 15 right now. The second free throw missed.
He missed it.
By Monadnock. And there's a shot no good off the front of the rim. Napper, and now Derek Monadnock corrals it. Kurt Trum going to reach in and get the foul called. I believe that'll be 5 to call on Trum. Nope, they call it on Napper. They give Jarrett his second.
Derek Monadnock, leading scorer, averaging almost 19 points a game. There, each free throw gets his 8 so far tonight. So, typically you'll sit there and say, if I'm my leading scorer, 19 points a game, and he's only got 8 points. Usually it's not a good situation, but Monticello's other people really came in and stepped up big tonight.
2 free throws there. 9 points on the night for Monadnock. And now the substitutions come in. Annie Cotton back in, along with Jacob Berkman, who saw time earlier in the game. Jacob Monadnock, the sophomore brother of the two twins, Derek and Matt. Noah Steiner's in there as well. Here's a three, right side. Huffman got it to go. Also in there, senior Clayton Love. And here's a steal, Napper for a three. That's no good. Off the fingernails of Green, getting it back O'Brien. Now Green for a three at the buzzer. No good. Air balls off the backside. That'll do it. The final score, Monticello gets the 14-point win here tonight at home. 54-40 as the Panthers prevail. They get the first win over Cascade. First time since January 13th of 2012. 54-40. Panthers improved to 16-5. Overall, 6-4 in the conference north side standings. 8-3 at home. Cascade falls to 17-3. 7-3 in the RBC North. And 9-2 on the road here in the 54-40 win for the Panthers tonight. We will take a break, come back and start to wrap this one down with the postgame. Panthers win over the Cougars tonight. This is area boys basketball for KMCH Sports.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Banking is all about relationships at F&M. We know that relationships take time to build and nurture. They are based on trust, commitment, and loyalty. Relationships don't happen overnight or by chance. They are key to reaching the financial goals of the individual client. Building relationships with our clients and community are essential. F&M Bank, the right choice. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Georgian Auto in Manchester, their approach to auto repairs is simple. Fix it right and get you back on the road. From tires to transmissions, they fix it all. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is their complete focus.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes. Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
A great night out awaits you at Hartridge Golf Course. Join us for Taco Tuesday and our Thursday night specials featuring roasted chicken. Watch the Iowa games with 50-cent wings and drink specials at Hartridge, north of Manchester on 195th Street.
Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy Buick and certified pre-owned Chevy Buick GMC and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. They have big town inventory with small town service. Stop and say hi. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence. And go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com. That's DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
AK Sports in Manchester offers team apparel, screen printing, hunting and fishing supplies, and more. Get your game on with AK Sports, your local sporting apparel store, and more in Manchester.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
And welcome back in to Monticello High School Gymnasium. John Swisher, Bill Logan, back with you. The Panthers get the victory here tonight, 54-40. As the Cougars come back and outscore the Panthers in the fourth, but it didn't matter as the Panthers hang on to the 14-point win. They close out the season at 16-5. Send Cascade home with that 17-3 mark. And the MVP of the night here for the Panthers, offensive scoring-wise, Matt Monadnock with 16 points. He had 1-3. And was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. The senior, Matt Monadnock, what an effort for you here tonight. You guys came out confident that you can get this done here tonight, and that's what it takes, the mindset of knowing that you can beat a team and having it on your home floor to end out the regular season. That'd be pretty satisfying.
Yeah, it was our last home game here for the seniors, and we wanted to make sure we came out ready to play and ready to go for our last game here.
Yes, indeed, as beating a Cascade program varsity team for the first time since January 13th, 2012 here on your home floor. So a pretty special occasion for that. You have great respect for Cascade, what they do. They've had a lot of success in the state tournament for the last 6 years, of course. So it's an accomplishment when you take down Cascade.
Yeah, it is. They're always a very solid team, and it seems like every time we play them, something else will open up, and then the next time they'll fix that, and then just different things. They're very well coached, and they're a good team all around.
A offensive player like yourself that was in the rhythm here tonight, feeling it. What's that feel like? Describe how you were feeling there. A lot of the good players will say it feels like that basket is an ocean and you're just throwing it into it. And that was what it looked like for you tonight here.
Yeah, it felt really good tonight shooting. And I knew they'd cover up the three, so I figured I had to get some points in the arc and on the inside and working that way.
You did a tremendous job tonight also as well as running that offense. As you guys really did a nice job of spreading it out, bringing the top two guys out. But you did such a great job getting into that elbow area, into the free throw area. And there was a couple times when they challenged you. You did an awful nice job. You had a few assists getting that ball down to Mason tonight too. So you guys ran that offense in the first half about as perfect as you could run it.
Yeah, it was really good. We executed well tonight. And Mason, he played a good game down low. He was really working hard down there on offense and defensively.
And did a great job down low, as you said. Mason Anyton came in and helped out as well as helped Devin Green down. It's not an easy thing to do. He had 3 field goals in the third and only 4 points in that fourth quarter. So great job defensively. That can't be overlooked because Cascade is known for a good post offense as well down low.
Yeah, he's a great player down low and works really hard to get his points.
So a great win for your team to propel you now into the postseason. You'll have district starting next Thursday night at Cascade. This is a team you might beat to the district final, of course, if things go according to plan. Both teams are winning next Thursday night, but you can't look past your first round game. It will either be Union or Waterloo Columbus. So you got to come in, work hard the next few days, get ready for that game next Thursday.
Yeah, we're just taking it one game at a time from here.
Absolutely. Just like the coaches tell you to talk, the coach speak. I knew that was coming out of them. I knew I had to ask the question, though. Well, outstanding effort by you. Congratulations, and best of luck. We'll call you in the postseason.
Thank you.
You bet. And Monadnock, outstanding senior for the Panthers here tonight as the Panthers get the win as Monticello with the 54-40 win here tonight over Cascade. The first win for the Panthers over the Cougars for the first time since January 13th of 2012 here in Monticello. 13-point victory for the Panthers. We'll take another break and come back here first. Before we do, I want to thank our great sponsors here tonight. Monticello Cascade Flavor, All Seasons Auto Body, Heights Supper Club, Holmes Transmission, Kelleher's Jewelry, Crane Brothers Dairy Supply, Monticello Sports, Onward Bank and Trust, also Pete Small Engine Repair, and Stephen Motors. We'll take a time out back after this from KFCH Sports.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Benton. Your vision is our primary focus.
For over a century, Anderson has been helping families make their homes brighter, more comfortable, and more beautiful. They do it by making quality windows and doors, setting the bar high and raising it day after day, year after year, making Anderson the leader in doors and windows. Contact local vendor Delhi Lumber at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, has big town quality with small town service.
At Community Savings Bank, it's simple. Simply free checking comes with free debit cards, free online banking with bill pay, free mobile money, and free thank you gifts. Find out more about Simply Free Checking at one of our 7 locations or online at csbiowa.com. Community Savings Bank. Member FDIC.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
And welcome back in to Monticello High School Gymnasium. John Swisher, Bill Logan, along with the head coach of the Monticello Panthers, Tim Lambert, as his team gets the victory here tonight, 54-40 after the JV game went to Cascade earlier tonight, 49-45. Panthers come out here and get the job done after trailing in that first quarter, 13-12. Came back, led by 9 at halftime. What were some changes, what were some adjustments you made there heading into that second quarter that really proved the difference and set the tone for the rest of the way, Tim?
We played smarter defensively, I thought. We didn't collapse on Devin in the first quarter. You can't let him dribble 3 and 5 times, and then he just scores. So I thought we played much better. We executed defensively, made him kick it. I mean, they have good shooters too, but he's an all-state post. You got to make somebody else beat you, and the kids executed. I thought, we scored 54, whatever. I thought our defense was the key in the second, third quarter. We really sat down and grinded, and we made Devin. He scored 21, but you feel like he has 31 at times. So he earned them, and Mason just grinds on him the whole game.
He really earned him. Only 3 field goals in that third quarter, only 4 points, a bucket, and 2 free throws in that fourth. So he was frustrated and trying to find a way to score. Great job by Mason Newhart. Andy Cotton came in. Everybody else collapsing down and doing a great job defensively. And that's what it took, besides having a good offensive night.
Yeah, Andy gave us big minutes. It's kind of hard as the only junior that plays with 6 or 7 seniors. And I've really, to say it lightly, been getting on Andy in practice a little bit, just pushing him to be as good as he can be. He came in not only defended, but then he had 2 buckets, I believe, 2 or 3. And it's just huge. I mean, he came in and Mace got in foul trouble, and he's going to guard and Devin. He's going to get fouled. And Andy gave us huge minutes.
And Matt Monadnock leading the way, the outstanding senior, the All-Stater from a year ago. 16 points here tonight, as we heard from him in the start of our post game. What a tremendous game for him. He was feeling it there in the first half, 11 points in that first half, and he had that nice offensive rhythm going. Yeah, he's such a weapon at that high post because he can shoot, he can put it on the floor, and he can pass. And when we played him the first time, he was playing on one leg and probably shouldn't have played, but he said, I'm playing. I think at Christmas break he was averaging 4 points a game, and I think since he's averaging about 15 or 16. And we're just, obviously, you're way better when a kid like that's on the floor. So, we lost some games early without him, and when he was playing hurt, and at that point, the conference race probably was out of reach, but the kids have different goals too, and so do we, and just really proud of them. So last time they'll ever play here, we had senior night Tuesday, and now this tonight. It's been a very emotional week, just, not only their last game, but, you'll miss them as kids as much as players. So just really proud of them, love them all, and looking forward to hopefully a long postseason run with them. And this group of 8 seniors to expound on that, the final time of beating Cascade here, taking down the Cascade Cougars for the first time since January 13th of 2012. So even more special meaning to this final game of the regular season. I think we beat them last year at Cascade, Swish. I think here. Oh, here. Okay. But since 2012. I thought your research department was missing. Oh, no. No, yeah, we've over the years, I told the guys, obviously Al and I have been rivals, and we barked at each other back and forth on the bench plenty of times. But in my career, probably him and Gordy Runquist have influenced me to become a better coach more than anybody, because Gordy was my coach. And when Al's 8 miles up the road, you got to get better. Yeah. So, love each other, hate each other, and there's a mutual respect there, but you're competing a lot. He's forced us to be better, and I respect him a lot. Yes, indeed. The soon-to-be Hall of Famer, Al Marshall, one of a kind, and he will be in the Hall of Fame here in March. As Bill, go ahead.
As good as you said your defense was that second, third quarter, I'm not sure that offensively that first half, you can't run a better offense than you did that first half. I only had you for 2 turnovers that first half, and you did a good job of spreading them out, bringing the 2 top guards out to guard your 3-point perimeter. And Monadnock just went crazy at that free throw line, and then when he wasn't open, he did a good job of dishing down to Mason. Yeah, you have to come out and guard Derek, obviously, and Jesse Ivan's a solid shooter and scorer, too. We called that one timeout early in the first quarter. I just challenged Jesse because he wasn't playing. I mean, he was not being aggressive. He wouldn't shoot. He wasn't playing defense either. And he came out of that timeout, hit 2 free throws, hit that big 3 as the horn went off. He's too good to not guard. And Matt, they're all good passers. And like most teams we try to have here, they don't care who scores. Derek only had 9 tonight. Next game he might have 29. It doesn't matter. But no, you guys think the offense. I was worried about the defense, but the offense to score 29 and a half and 54 in the game against them when they're probably first or second in 2A in defense. It's a great effort. Absolutely. And you will have some time off now to get ready for your first round game. It'll be after that bye Thursday night. You'll take on the winner of Union Waterloo Columbus. That game on Monday night. So the approach here, this is the same kind of routine you've had the last couple of years. Get the bye first round, and then get ready for a Thursday night game. You'll be at Cascade next Thursday night. Yeah, we'll go up Monday, get a bus. We'll have a short practice Monday, and then go up and watch those first 2 games, which it's a long road trip. But kids don't mind. They're basketball junkies. They'd be watching basketball anyway. So we'll go up, watch those, come back Tuesday, Thursday, and get back to work with a little harder, longer practices, and then. I don't think anybody, I think a lot of people think our district, but you get in the postseason, you got to play. I don't care who it is. So hopefully we can get that first one and then see Cascade again on a neutral court. So that's right. The looming matchup there appears to be Cascade, of course, for the District 8 final. Wish you the best of luck. We'll see you down the road for coverage. Thanks for your hospitality tonight, as always, and congrats on the victory here for your 16th of the season. All right, thanks, guys. We'll try to get you a warmer corner next time. A little cold right here. Drive safe. Thanks for the coverage. You betcha. Thank you. Jim Lambert, head coach of the Monticello Panthers, as the Panthers get the win here tonight by the final score of 54-40 on the final game ever that these seniors will play here, all 8 of them. The final game here, the final game for Al Marshall at Monticello High School Gymnasium. Gym that was built in 1998. This new school then at the time is wrapping up its 18th season. We'll be here for regional girls basketball tomorrow night, but we'll take one more timeout, come back and wrap it all up from Monticello High School. This is area boys basketball, JMCH Sports.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Whatever your favorite sport, we know you will join Parrot Insurance and Grinnell Mutual in supporting all of our local athletes. Parrot Insurance is proud to be part of this community and looks forward to catching all of the sports action this year. If you want a strong insurance team working for you, call Parrot Insurance today for a quote from Grinnell Mutual and experience our policy of working together.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at forbrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
Welcome back in. A fun night here as always. I knew that was going to happen. Back after this.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as a great incentives at TaukeMotors.com. If you're looking for a new, pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
GMB Bank in Manchester is proud to support all area athletes and their communities. The GMB team is your connection to convenient banking and everyday time savers, like your debit card, online banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. Connect with a financial partner who truly understands your needs. GMB Bank, member FDIC.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling and building and new home construction, call the experts. Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
For all your landscaping projects, call Jason at Phillips Landscaping in Dyersville. He specializes in retaining walls, patios, fire pits, ponds, waterfalls, flower and rock gardens, and more. Call Phillips Landscaping at 563-599-6069 for your estimate. Best of luck to all area athletes.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
In sports as well as banking, numbers mean everything. Making sure you have experienced athletes and bench strength are a critical combination for a winning team. The same goes for our F&M team. With an average longevity of 15 years and 28 members strong, F&M is consistently showing strength in numbers. F&M Bank, the right choice, member FDIC.
Welcome back into Monticello. One of the neat things here tonight, we forgot to mention with Coach Lambert, was Panther Nation. Boy, was the support great here tonight by everybody here. Panther Nation, a great job by the student section and fans. Just an absolutely fantastic job here tonight. They also had a great deal of ESPN here. ESPN, some Cascade fans going by, wanting some airtime there, apparently, as they go out the door. And best of luck to the Cougars as we could see this matchup again in district final with Cascade and Monticello. But some students got together and they've got some headsets here and planning an ESPN type theme, and just a great fun night here for Cascade, Monticello. Always a great rivalry, battle of Highway 151 teams.
Yeah, they did, and that was a fantastic student section over there tonight. They did have a mock table up there, said ESPN had the official logo on it, or somewhat unofficial logo, and had guys walking around with a microphone and a fake camera that had a cell phone in there, so it actually was recording what they were saying. Yeah, it was recording, and they were going around and interviewing coaches and fans, and got a few players after the game with us, so that's probably going to be a pretty neat video afterwards, and I'd be a little surprised if it isn't on YouTube at some point.
Yes, indeed, a good crowd on hand here tonight for the Monticello Panthers beating Cascade 54-40, 14-point lead, a win for the Panthers, first time since January 13, 2012 at Cascade Falls here at Monticello High School. The Panthers did beat them a year ago in Cascade, so now the series sits for this one 11-4 Cascade in the last 15 meetings. As let's go over the numbers here, Billy. Let's go over some team numbers in this one.
For Monticello tonight, 14 out of 28 from two-point range, 50%. 4 out of 12 from behind the three-point line, 33%. 14 of 19 from the free throw line, 45% from the field, and about 68% from the free throw line. 8 turnovers in the game, 2 in the first half, 6 in the second half. For the Cascade Cougars, they were 13 out of 36 shooting tonight, 3 of 15 from the three-point line, 31% shooting. Got to the free throw line only 6 times tonight, making 5. They had 9 turnovers, 5 in the first half, 4 in the second half. So a little subpar shooting night for them, but there again, Coach Lambert, he nailed it. Was what he expected as a great defensive effort here by the Panthers tonight.
Absolutely. He was more pleased with his defense. He expects that out of his offense. So he realizes Cascade going to hold you down as they came in only allowing 37 points tonight, and the Panthers allowing 42. But he understands when his team starts shooting like that, it's tough to beat, even though good defense and some of those shots Matt Meyernock was making, and then the underneath the great play of Mason Newhart, who scored 12 points. That was stuff that he knew that could happen. It was a defense that really did a great job here tonight.
Well, one end of the court, if you're doing well on the one end of the court, a lot of times it'll translate to the other end of the court, and when you're playing great defense, you're just so confident, and then all of a sudden a few shots fall. Then all of a sudden you're getting great offense, and then the defense goes good. So, it was a great night on both ends of the court by all their players.
Yes, indeed. As individual numbers here for Monticello, leading the way, as we talked about, was the Matt Monternock, 16.63 senior, 11 at the halftime for Monternock, leading the way. 12 points for Mason Newhart, 9 for Jesse Iben and Derek Monternock. 4 points for Tyler McDonald, 4 for Andy Todden for the Panthers, who went 54-40. Cascade led the way by Devin Green, the Division II commit to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. 21 points for Mr. Green here tonight, as we talked about playing with a heavy heart with the loss of his grandpa, Gerald Green, earlier in the week, as Jerry passed away on Tuesday, and the funeral was today, so a tough night for Mr. Green. But the 6'7" senior battled the whole way, was frustrated by those Panthers in the second half, and he did end it with 21 points, a game-high 21. He led everybody at 7 points for Trace Huffman, 5 points for Jared Napper, 4 points for Kurt Trum, and 3 for the sophomore Johnny Suples. The Panthers went 54-40. Best of luck to the Panthers and the Cougars. They continue on next week. We'll see the Monticello girls here tomorrow night. Todd Lambert, assistant coach for the boys, will join me for the girls broadcast right here from Monticello High School Gymnasium as they host Comanche Top 15 matchup tomorrow night. First round, region number 4 of Class 3A here from Monticello around 7 o'clock. We'll be on the airwaves of KMCH and KMCH Sports. KMCH.com. First, we got a whole bunch of action tomorrow with Coach's Corner coming up at 9 a.m. with yours truly. And then at noon, it will be District Wrestling from Independence. Jamie and Roger will have you covered with all the exciting grappling action tomorrow. Don't forget Monticello and Cascade fans, 5 wrestlers between the two teams. For Cascade, 106-pound Nolan Noonan, 113 Sam Martin, 120 Derek Kopis was injured. He's battling that shoulder injury, so he is not going to wrestle. As for Cascade and Monticello will be traveling to Central High School in DeWitt tomorrow for District Wrestling, Class 2A style. For the Panthers, good luck and congrats for advancing. 106 Chase Lunsman, 182 Lake Stahlberg, and 285 Zach Tim. So best of luck to all 5 of those wrestlers representing Monticello and Cascade, and the rest of the wrestlers, all 42 of their area wrestlers. Best of luck to them as they compete in districts tomorrow. Billy, it's always a fun time. We're just starting our postseason tomorrow night. We'll get into it big time next week, and this is what we really love to do, get out on the road every night, cover teams, area teams, exciting matchups like this. This one in the end was decided there. Didn't come to the wire like we expect these games. Monticello and Cascade, they've had some really thrillers and some overtime games, but we're going to see that as we advance on, especially if these teams meet again. I have to figure it's going to go down the line. Well, and this was a tournament atmosphere here tonight. This gym was just darn near full capacity, and I wouldn't expect anything less out of this rivalry. Two schools just down the road from each other, and very well could meet again. And I'm sure as Cascade Cougar, you would like to be able to play these guys again and get that revenge factor back. Monticello, they want to go and show that we can do it again, and either one of these 2 schools could represent this area very, very well. Yes, indeed. Best of luck to them. As Monday night, as we talked about, we'll have a doubleheader with Maquoketa Valley. Maquoketa Valley will start it off at 6:30 as they will take on Old Line Bill Logan, and we'll have the action at 6:30 from Union at LaPorte City. In LaPorte City at Union High School. Then I'll have Anamosa, the Blue Raiders, take on North Cedar at 8 o'clock. That's going to do it tonight. I want to thank everybody here at Monticello High School. Tim Lambert, fine AD, the head coach. Best of luck to him and Coach Marshall for Cascade and Monticello here. Always great to see the faces of Cascade and Monticello folks as they always support their teams. Great. And the first time for the Panthers to win here in Monticello over a Cascade team since January 13th of 2012. As we'll look for this rematch, it should be right around the corner. They would play in the District 8 final on February 23rd, a Tuesday night, if they take care of business next Thursday night against their second round, which would be first round opponents for both teams. For in-studio producer Jamie Baskey tonight, my partner Bill Logan, John Swisher, thanking all our sponsors once again all seasons on the Body Heights Separate Club, Holmes Transmission, Keller's Jewelry, Kramer's Brothers Dairy Supply, Monticello Sports, Anwood Bank and Trust, and Peach Lawn and Repair, and Stephen Motors. Thanks to all those great sponsors for bringing you high school sports here from KMCH Sports. Have yourselves a good and safe rest of your Friday night. Once again, the final 54-40. Monticello wins the varsity game after Cascade took the JV contest tonight, 49-45. Final regular season game here tonight as Monticello wins it and proves a record of 16-5. Cascade at 17-2. Number 7 in 2A. Monticello takes down the number 4 in the same class, the Cascade Cougars. So long, everybody, from Monticello, Iowa.
You've been listening to Area Basketball from KMCH Sports. Your announcers were Sports Director John Swisher and Company. Station owner is Jim Koloff. Station manager is Sarah Meyer. Program director of KMCH is Mike Johnson. For a complete broadcast schedule and more information about high school sports coverage from KMCH, visit our website at kmch.com. Click on the Sports tab or email John at sports@kmch.com. This has been an Area Basketball sports presentation of Delaware County Broadcasting Incorporated. KMCH Radio, Manchester, Iowa.